Oh, my thrall's around. Oh, come back. I wish to pose with you. I wish to take photos with your face. I'm back. I'm back, sir. Oh, this is not a convenient... Or maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah, the problem is it's all blurry. I need to tell this servant to just chill. Just chill and hang for a bit. We can take screenshots. Sweet screenshots for YouTube thumbnails. There we go. Hey everyone, Wanderbots here. And welcome back to You're Not the Right One. You're the one. Rise, Fred! So if I remember right, Fred's actually pretty decent. But I guess I don't care at the moment. What I care about at the moment is clearing my inventory out. Let's go toss some more hearts into the blood press. Just leave that going. I know there's a couple of things I sort of need with that. Oh, you know what I do need though? Mist Signet, Frozen Eye. What's the difference? Spell power, crit chance, or stun resistance rating and ability cooldowns. So I like the Mist Signet. Blood Essence, Crude Miststone, Grave Dust. I might be able to make that. We need a better... If I'm goobing around with some spells, I feel like I should have the right thing equipped. Or a better ring equipped. Okay, so I got plenty of that. It's the Mist Stone that's a little questionable. I have most of these resources. Probably throw some more bones in the grinder. Crude Miststone. Alright. Is that it? Probably not. I'm sure I'm going to need one more. Ah, Greater Blood Essence. Hello. Because yeah, having a shorter cooldown seems handy. Get rid of that. Go over here. Toss the old ring in the Devourer. Just let that go. And I've got a lot of this stuff. Looks like I can't do any more. We might have to start getting rid of some things eventually. Just because I have too much stuff. I did kind of design the game around that, so guess I can't really complain too much. Let's see. Anything else? Nah. Let's just go dump it all back in the chests. Maybe not this one? I don't know. I'll just get rid of almost all of it at the moment. I really wish this game had AoE crafting to some degree. You know what? I'm just going to toss these on the ground. I don't really know if I need them, but I don't think I need them at the moment. Alright. So now what do we do? Well, I got a couple of things I wanted to work on. We want the Feywalker. She gets us the way gates. One of my thoughts is that, okay, it's over there. One of my thoughts is I get the way gates, and I potentially build a bunch of small feeder castles. I think I said it in the settings that I could have, like, a fairly decent... Ah, there we go. I said in the settings that I could have a fairly decent amount of castles, and what I was thinking is I make a bunch of just minor feeder bases all over the place. Throw all of that extra blood essence in. And use that to, warp around even closer. Because currently there's only a handful of teleporters and rarely are they ever centrally located. So having a couple of castles that are like right smack dab in the center of each zone should give me a fair bit of leeway on where I can go. Alright, let's find this victim. What? A tree? A treant? Getting attacked by a treant. Alright. Do you think a treant would actually be closer to friendly than not? Okay. Well. Ow. 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 Wow. It does kind of feel sometimes that... Boy, you really kind of want to use ranged attacks here. That's a new one. Oh, it's that again. Got it. I wonder if I can increase my movement speed. Not my movement speed. The cooldown on my dodge ability. Okay, avoid that for a hot second. Now, don't get entangled. Ow. Oh, it's fine. I don't really know if there's much of a reason why I need to be fighting this sucker, but you know, I kind of feel like fight everything once, just in case it has something cool. Yeah, it's rude. Alright. I don't know. What about... Yeah, what if I just went back to ranged combat? Like an absolute cheese ball. Tacky, yes. Effective, also maybe. There we go. Alright, what do we got? Fire blossom seeds, lumber, lumber. So number of seeds. Okay, worth it. I'll probably repeat the same action with the stone golem next time I see them. I bet they're right there. I should actually go back down. Also figured out there's an auto run. It's mouse 4, interestingly enough. I was looking at the hotkeys. Not having to directly control where I'm aiming. Or not where I'm aiming, but, you know, constantly press WASD when running around. Seems like a good idea.
You're the trash, and I am the shovel.
Okay, so this one's going to be a bit of a doozy. Especially because I'm fighting him. Especially because I'm fighting him during the day. However, there's enough shade in this general area that I can probably take him out. Ow. Or not. We might want to just come back to this one. Yeah, and I'm on fire. Fire hurts. I'll come back to him. He's just a little outside of my capability to harm. He's still chasing me? He is. Guess I should head back to the path. I don't know if the path is necessarily that much better. But at least it's usually lined in trees that I can use as cover. Being set on fire hurts. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to do a blood mend. And then I think I might have to eat a wolf. Oop. Okay, just got to make sure I don't go too far down. I guess actually... I guess I'll eat a rat. It's not exactly my preferred meal here, but... I was about out of, warrior blood anyway, and there's no way to replenish that. As far as I know, without changing my, let's see, what flavor I am, what specialization? Dang. What flavor of vampire are you? Skittles. What? Sorry. It's early morning. I'm not supposed to record this early, but we've got a carpenter that's going to be working outside my office, so I'm going to be a little loopy. I hope you enjoy. Why is the nighttime red? That's a question. Okay, Gleaming Meadows, Blood Rose, Snowflower, Fire Blossom. Okay, so we've definitely found the right area. I might abuse some bandits for a bit. Instead. Oh, well. There we go. Alright, let's... Why can I not feed off of this one? Well, I'm confused. I was gonna get blood off of it, but I guess I'm just gonna eat rats for a while. It bugs me that I have 45 rats in my backpack. Like, I feel like that's a problem. Okay. So there's a blood moon. Why? What does a blood moon mean? Boost the effect of your current blood type by 20%, increase movement speed by 10%. Oh, that's what it does. Alright. I guess that's not as dire as I thought it was going to be. I'm used to blood moons being, you know, dangerous or something. No, I'm dangerous. I do need a better blood type, though. Okay, well, seeing as we've got blood moon on the mind, is that just Polora? Shoot. I was hoping to find something I could get a...
The trees foretold your coming.
I was hoping I could get a blood thing. But it looks like no dice. Alright. Oh, fear. Fear effects. Interesting. Okay, she's just over there. Nope. Well, I ain't hitting her normally. Alright. So in that case, Frost, swap that in. Chaos, swap these in. Okay, I see you there. You think you can hide? You kind of can. And she's got a butterfly. There we go. I definitely need a shorter cooldown dash if I can do it. Now, can I mess up her butterfly? I can. Nope. I can mess up her butterfly, but she just gets a second. There we go. I see you there. You can't escape from me. I'm just gonna be wizard. Do what I can. Okay. So it looks like she has a limited amount of butterflies that... Or, she summons a butterfly somewhat regularly. But that's okay. They're dead now. Oh, I probably should have taken a screenshot. Oh, that's okay. Anyway, Unsullied Heart. And now we have the Feywalker. So what does she give me? New power. Spectral Wolf. Deals 100% magic damage, inflicts a fading snare, and weakens the target, reducing damage output by 30% for 5 seconds. Bounces a nearby enemy after every hit. Actually, not terrible? Get him, Dago. Alright. And then we've got a bunch of plants here, which I guess I should grab. I know I can potentially get seeds, so I can farm these myself. Feel kind of bad about that. Why did the deer have a tainted heart? What have the deer been up to? What? This is weird. Alright, I think I'm good. We've got this area. I've also got a map now. It's a very rudimentary one, but it does show me where all of the bosses are, so I can actually do these in far less trips now. Because I can potentially take on 2 or 3 bosses at a time, instead of, you know, just 1 or 2 and then I return. Obviously, inventory might get full, but eh. But I think what we're going to do, get the other one. There's also the cave, which I haven't been into yet. But I'm going to go get the other mid-boss at the end of... Mid-boss? Actual boss? Let's see. Get him with Wolf, and then just feed. Let's see. I'm gonna go get the other boss down in the south side of this area. And then we're going to probably run north. There's a teleporter in the far, far Silverlight Hills, and I figured I'd unlock that. Not exactly the most convenient zone, but it's also smaller. So, should be less of a problem. So we have a Deadeye and a Bomber. There we go. There we go. Get Dago. Perfect. And yeah, I gotta remember to actually use my spells more often. Excuse me. Oh, I guess this guy also is just a warrior. Works for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna absorb what I can. Okay, so there's something or somebody in here. And I think their name is Clive. I honestly wish I could actually pull up the hunting journal just while I'm out and about, as opposed to having to go back to the base every time. But maybe this is to kind of push you to explore more. Okay. Get him to the back. Well, that would do it. Okay, that means this boss fight is going to be an interesting fight. There's dynamite boxes all over the place. That means it's gonna get wild. Let's see, we also get one of these. It's got some nice stuff. Nothing huge. Okay. Eat wolf. There we go. Hopefully I can upgrade the burn effect at some point. Like, I don't want to say this game needs like a... I don't necessarily know if it needs a full-on... Oh, Clive the Firestarter. Found him. I could see this being pretty good with a Path of Exile style, like, talent tree. Alright. Well, I can't get any peace until you're gone. Do those bombs hit any of them? The answer seems to be a solid no. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that spear. Because as long as they're around, I'm gonna have troubles. I'm also just kind of taking some hits. Turns out the Deadeyes are actually pretty effective. I need to be faster, is the answer. Here we go. Or I'm dead. Dang. Yeah, I gotta clear the camp better. Unfortunately, oh, this is gonna be a long walk, ain't it? Dropped loot. Okay, so it's gotta be here. Long walk. Rough. I think it would have been fine, but yeah, it was hard for me to dodge the Deadeyes. Ooh. Yeah, because that 8-second cooldown on the dodge is a little sluggish for me when I'm fighting massive amounts of enemies. It's still generally easy to work with, but not quite there. I don't know. It's fine. I'm just thinking like, well, but compared to Elden Ring or some other hard game, it's a lot easier. Holy shit, this is a lot of dudes. My main question is, do I fight Clive during the day? We've got about 2 in-game hours before sun rises, and we'll be getting there pretty late in the night. Unsure. Otherwise, I could try and, like, put up a small keep out here somewhere and use... and put up a portal. It's not the worst. Okay, let's see if we can just hop right down. Yes. Ow. Well, that's not off to a great start. Unsullied heart. If I'm just fighting him, though, maybe it won't be a problem.
What are you looking at, huh?
Okay. Because, yeah, he's not a dodgy sucker. Okay. So I might be able to get at him. Okay. Oh, he's got a... Oh, no, he's just left. Wait. There's a thing. I don't know if I can get to it. The sun is obviously an issue. But there is a cave. I think. Okay. I'm just gonna wail on all of them. There we go. No, come back. Come back. It's fine, I'll take it. Okay, wait, was that glass? Oh, that might have been. I also have some crossbows and stuff that I could get rid of. Maybe? I'm gonna get rid of the plant fiber. Yeah, whatever glass is, it's rare enough. Okay. Oh, I see it up there. How the heck do I get to that? There's a cave entrance, but no, most assuredly cannot get to that location. Alright. Time for the really inconvenient thing of figuring out how... Oh, I'm going to burn for this. Not much, though. I think I might just see if I have enough resources to build a portal. Now that we have access to the ability to make them, I think I might just make a temporary portal here. Let's see, there should be... Yeah, there's a big spot right there. I don't know. I might even look into the server settings again and see if I can just make it so I can have infinite castles. They'd all be like small little feeder bases that I just power to act as a teleporter and nothing more. Let's see. I'll just keep to the shadows. I don't know. I think it's a neat mechanic that I am so locked in this manner. Alright. So, here's the question. Production? I don't think it's production. Refinement, research, dominance. I know about all of these. I guess they must have done an update that somehow made everything pop up as new. Structures and decor. So, plank and copper ingots. Okay, so never mind. I don't have anything I can do. I guess I'm just gonna hang out in the shade of this tree for the next couple minutes and wait for nighttime. It's nighttime, and that means let's give this another shot. Looks like a lot of things are still busted around here.
I've got a burning desire.
What if I fight Clive out here? Alright, as usual. It seems like it's not the worst idea to fight this guy in melee, as long as I stay very far away from him, normally. Away from that. Oh, that's inconvenient. Yeah, I should have waited until the first bomb was starting to fly. I do appreciate that the dude has, like, a dodge. And will dodge me. Right. Throw a bomb. And then stay the heck away from that. And the wild part is it does seem like my spells are some of my best options for fighting this guy. And yeah, it's a lot easier without the dead eyes. Yeah, a lot easier without the dead eyes. Here. Pose for the photo. Good sir. Let's see. I got the helmet. Can't really do much about that. There we go. Perfect. Wish this game was a little bit more photogenic from a YouTube thumbnail perspective, unfortunately. I gotta get creative with that. But he did. Merciless Hunter's crossbow. Cool. I just have to figure out what to do with all the junk in my inventory. So I think I've made a critical mistake. Okay, good. There's an exit to this little area at the very least. So I've set up a base here. Problem is, I can't find any copper. If I can't find any copper, I can't build a forge. If I can't build a forge, I can't do any smithing or smelting. And if I can't do any of that, I don't think I can build a portal. Yeah, that's sulfur. I've been kind of all over, but I'm a little limited. This area is apparently very high level, and I was not ready for that. So, I don't know. I guess I'm just wandering around. Worst comes to worst, I wait out the day again. And hope for the best. Interesting series of areas up here. Like, it seems like you could actually have some neat little castles. You can't hop over wall, can you? Nah, doesn't look like it. Well, I guess my best bet in this situation is to freaking book it. Luckily, horse. Luckily, this town doesn't seem particularly well developed. Ow, I was wrong. Holy shit. I was not expecting to get just absolutely pummeled. I'm like, well, I don't know. Doesn't seem like there's that many defenders. And the answer was, no, they were just waiting for me. Whoa. I'm very on fire. Okay. Luckily, I have a large supply of rats on hand. No, not there. Not there. Don't burn me. Okay, I don't know if they're still going for me, but I need some health. Oh, oh, I need to go that other direction, but I don't think I can do anything about it. I think I can only go forward. I don't know what level this area is, but it freaking hurts. Ah, shame. There goes all that warrior blood. I was just gonna go up here for a quick teleport and then no. Game says no. Well, it's time to eat rat. What I get for trying to be cheeky. Well, because that feeder base is functionally meaningless for a while. Okay. As long as I don't get absolutely blasted by this set of enemies, we're good. I'm gonna throw wolves out. Hopefully they won't follow me to the teleporter, but I'm not betting on it. I might have to boogie. Hold to teleport. Take me away from here. I wish to go home. Ah, home sweet home. Time to compulsively count, put everything away. I love the fact that they put that in as a reference. I don't know. It's just kind of perfect. Let's see. And now I've got a whole bunch of stuff. Not as much as I was hoping for. Ish. That deer is just always going to be there, isn't it? Okay. First and foremost, research desk. We got a couple of things. We got the Merciless Hunter's crossbow, and we can discover the last of the Night Stalker. Last of the Night Stalker set. Which means I guess I should probably pull out all of my stuff again. Now, we don't have the study yet. And yeah, we haven't found any iron, so we can't do anything in that general direction. Grab all of those. I don't know. I guess I should make the reinforced chests, or at least make one of them. But at the very least, I have a full set. So, increase physical power by 2, gear level by 1. So I'm now level 41. That's not bad. The way they fall is silly. Okay. Considering this is starting to become problematic, I'll put doors on the exterior. Otherwise, these deer are just going to continuously enter my base. And that's going to be slightly obnoxious. Alright, so next order of business, the fun parts. Standing lights, flying lights. Oh, that's really cool. We could just have a bunch of flying candles. Alright, crafting. Blood essence, plank, sulfur. But I can make potions. That might actually be huge. There we go. I have a lot of blood essence, apparently. Wait, do I not have sulfur? Oh, I have sulfur ore. Stackable. Oh, okay, good. I can just toss it in here. I can also make whetstones, but I seem to have plenty of those. Alright, so there's the sulfur I need. Do I just put the alchemy table in here? I guess I might as well. So we can make vermin salves. Empty canteens. Garlic resistance, enchanted brew, and an explosive box. Crafting cost. Yeah, at some point I will make more specialized rooms for all of these, considering there are a bunch of bonuses for doing so. Let's see. Dominance. Castle throne. Still don't have the iron ingots. And yeah, I could make a big stash. I'm just going to put those there. How big? Pretty big. I'm going to try and put my most used resources in those. But no, this isn't what I'm looking for necessarily. Where is it? Universal. Furniture. No. A production. Dominance. We saw it go by earlier, but I have since lost it. There's fencing. Oh, here it is. Waygate. I need some gem dust, though. I don't have gem dust. I should have it somewhere. There it is. Okay, and apparently this is something I put outside. Well, which side has the most amount of space? This one does. Oh. It big. You know what? I don't need these resources here. I think it's nice to have a localized copper ore pillar, but except for when I need it out in the field, I generally have minimal use for copper. Alright. So fundamentals. Castle. Exterior. Here we go. And then I'm kind of vaguely in the way. I don't know where to put this, so I guess I'll just put it there. Hold to teleport. And now I can just teleport to any location that I have. Obviously, we have a waygate right there, so I'll want to probably make another one of these elsewhere. I think I might also want to just carry these components with me. Gem dust, plank, copper ingots, and blood essence, which, you know, not too hard to get my hands on. But carry them with me to new locations, so I can potentially go places and do things. Oh, garden floors. I should go out there and actually put that down. Let's see. So we got Clive. So there's still the putrid rat. There's still the bear. But I think we want the Bandit King. Okay. So this is Quincy. He's got to be right there. Alright, that's actually easy enough. So we want to put away bricks. That. Gem dust, cloth. There we go. And the rest of these are production materials. Let's see. Do I just put them all in there? I have no idea. Might as well. Okay, let's go over to the blood press, though. I'm going to throw in the rats. And the hearts. And then we're going to throw the copper in the furnace. Cool. So I've got the full set. I think we're good. Timing is a little rough. But we're very close. At least it feels like we're very close. Did this actually say it has iron in it? No, it does not. So I might actually have to go to a completely different region to grab iron. I'm not surprised. Hopefully I can get a small amount while I'm out there, but who knows. I'd love to play more games that are kind of organized in this manner. You know, well-designed worlds, kind of lightly living, but not really. And just kind of full sandbox. It feels good. Obviously, like, it's maybe not going to be as compelling as some certain other games, but like, I played a lot of open world RPGs recently, and many of them feel kind of uncompelling because they're trying to jam a linear narrative into them, and I almost kind of wish that there were more RPGs that had no strict linear narrative. Requires explosives. Well, that's a problem. Is that true of every entrance on this place? I bet it is. Well, we just unlocked the ability to explode things. Yeah. No. Looks like I have no choice. At least you're 47. The worry over here is a 71, though. Only immediate problem is he's dead. I am too strong for him at this point. Well, alright. I guess I'm gonna need to go get some bombs if I'm gonna go kill the Bandit King. Huh. I guess they didn't manage to kill the stone golem. I guess I might as well give it a crack. Sucker hurts. Ow. Sucker hurts, but isn't that bad. I haven't killed one of these yet. And I'm curious about what it drops. I'm pretty sure it's just a ton of gems. An amount of gems. Nothing I think I'd go out of my way for in the future, but it's there. I'm a little disappointed. Apparently you can't use Bear's shadows as shade against the sun. I realize that's kind of a meaningless gripe, but it'd be really funny to hide behind one. Alright. Hey, and the enemies haven't respawned. You know how convenient that is? Incredibly convenient. Place structure. Oh, interesting. Oop. So those dynamite boxes we saw earlier. I guess I can just make them. Hello, suckers! Alright. Blast him. There we go. Get him with the wolves. Get them both. Set him on fire. Excuse me, sir. Boy, the burning animation looks really cool. Okay, so we've got random peasants in there. And I guess it makes sense. They're bandits. Now, it might not be a bad idea for me to loot this place. Well, I guess that's unlootable. Namely from the perspective of... Oh boy, that's a lot of foes. Whatever. We kind of want to just get rid of as many of them as I possibly can. Alright. Avoid those. Avoid these guys. And the archers kind of need to die. There we go. Yeah, the sooner we have less of these folks around, the better. Make my life easier. Alright, I'm not seeing anything else. He's got to be all the way up top here. I shouldn't bother with most of this region. I've got plenty of resources. Just by nature, the only thing I really need is paper. Okay. Delete dag. Last man. Perfect. More deletion of dudes. I can't imagine how busted spellcasting is going to get later on in this game. I got to assume it gets pretty gnarly, especially if you manage to have like half cooldowns or something like that. Alright. Stay away from the spear people, because they're rude. There we go. Avoid that. Give them some AoEs. Perfect. I don't actually know if that was worth it. I probably should have just stuck to Stuck to the hammer. But it's fine. There we go. How am I doing on blood? I'm doing great. How am I doing on paper? 70 paper. Not bad. Paper's the one resource I do not have in large quantities. And I'm so glad that I have extra resources, because can you imagine how absolutely brutal trying to get 5 times as much paper out of this would be. Like, that does not sound fun to me in the slightest. There's probably a couple other resources that would be hard to get your hands on, but paper stands out as one of those that's probably just a giant pain. Might as well blood mend. Looks like we're pretty close. Let's see. Anything else? No. Max health. Alright. Yeah, that looks like the Bandit King.
Try to make this fun for me at least.
Okay, so he's got chaos bolts. There we go. And those explode. Unsurprisingly. He doesn't have that much HP, it seems. Let's just give him some explosives to have to deal with. I don't know.
Show me what you've got.
Oh, interesting. He's got like a shield parry. Ow.
Rise to the challenge.
And now I'm on fire.
Show me what you've got.
Ow. Oh, that didn't work.
Show me what you've got.
Stay away from that. I just don't want to deal with most of his minions. There we go. Alright. Blast him. Nope. Don't stand in the AoE. Set him on fire. Alright, we're good. Alright. Oh. He's doing a third. Alright, now he's stunned.
Show me what you've got.
None of that, you. Get him. Stay away from those.
Show me what you've got.
Here's a question. Nope, didn't work.
A rousing battle.
I'm gonna avoid that. I need some movement speed here, but he's dead.
Go ahead. It's what I would do.
I mean, it's not like I really have much of a choice one way or another. How did he have an unsullied heart? I have no idea. Anyway, that was the Bandit King. I would say that's probably the end of kind of the first act for this game. I'm having a blast, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.